Okay, we want to talk about resizing your photos for your web page, and I want to start in the image manager. So I'm going to go into edit mode on my sample page. So I'm going to go up to page properties, top left tab, and I'm going to choose checkout and edit page, and I'm going to scroll down to my page content. I'm going to click where I want a picture to be added, and I'm going to go into my image manager. I'm going to start by showing you what it looks like to add a very high resolution image. I'm going to click on my name, and I have a RISD unified logo. I've got it labeled large. I'm going to click on it and you'll see the logo. Didn't look too big at this point, so I'm going to click on properties because I have to add an alt text, and I'm just going to type logo, and I'm going to take a look at this logo. I'm going to click insert, and you'll see that it's a monster. It is a very high resolution image. It fills up the space. It's kind of hard to resize. If I was to click on the picture, you can kind of see my corner handles, so it's kind of awkward to resize. It's probably not best to resize it in this manner. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on that image and I'm going to delete it. Alright, so that's what it kind of looks like when you try to put a really large picture in your web space. So we want to edit the size of the picture, so we want to go back into our image manager. And we're going to resize that photo, a digital photo. So I'm going to click on my name. I'm going to find that photo, RISD Unified Large. I labeled it large, and I'm going to go into properties. And then let's take a look at the size. The PX stands for pixels. Digital pictures are most digital pictures are measured in pixels. And this one looks like its width is 32 pixels by 15 pixels. Somewhat misleading because the box is too small. It doesn't show you but only 2 digits. In this case, I'm going to click in the box, and I'm going to use my right arrow on my keyboard. It's 3271. It's 3,271 pixels. And the height is 3,271 pixels by 1,558 pixels. That's way too large for your web page. It needs to be your photo needs to be somewhere in the ballpark of 300 to 400 to 500 pixels wide. So we want to resize this, and it's very simple to do. First thing we want to do is we want to make sure that we are maintaining the width to height ratio, otherwise your picture is going to look scrunched or kind of squished. So the way we do this is we see our little broken chain here. If we were to click right there in the middle of those links where it's broken, it's going to connect the chain. So now what this will do is this will maintain the width to height ratio of our picture. So let's change the width to 500 pixels instead of 3,200 and whatever it was, 71 pixels. So I'm going to highlight numbers in that box. I'm going to hit delete, and notice it deletes the figures for both width and height. So in the width box, which is empty now, I'm going to type 500 for 500 pixels, and then you'll notice that height is automatically calculated because we connected the links of the chain. So it maintained the ratio to width to height. So I need to add a little alt text before I can enter the picture. I'm just going to type logo, and I'll click insert. And now you'll notice that the photo, even though it's still pretty decent size, much more manageable. So I can click on the picture and I can drag it from one of the corner handles to resize. If you need to go back into the properties area if you want to continue to resize or manipulate the photo in the properties, you can right click the photo and you'll see one of the options here is properties, and that'll kind of take you back to where you were, where you can if you want to resize even more, let's do a thumbnail. Let's do something like 100, not 1,000. 100. Of course, it's not maintaining my ratio because I didn't connect my chain link. So let's try it again. Let's do 100. I'll hit enter. 48. Click OK. And you can kind of see what 100 pixel width looks like. So, and then once we have our picture the way we want it, let's just leave it here. We'll scroll down and click publish. And there you go. That's how you resize a photo in your image manager. I hope this tutorial helped you.